Welcome back. There are a lot of fun Super Bowl related events this week, but there is one with a very serious mission, teaching kids to swim. We are joined by Dr. Hagar Elgendy with the Off the Field NFL Wives Association and Cullen Jones from the USA Swimming Foundation to tell us about this initiative. You know, I am a big supporter of kids learning how to swim because I grew up in Southeast Louisiana and we are surrounded by water.
You're absolutely right. I had humble beginnings. I know this gold medal doesn't tell that, but I nearly drowned at the age of 5. And so for me, it's been a big pillar of getting everyone to learn to swim. We know the CDC says it's at an epidemic level of kids all over. It doesn't matter where you come from, race, creed, gender, does not matter. We are drowning at epidemic level.
What are some of the barriers to children learning how to swim? Why do you think we've gotten to this level?
Well, a couple of it is that we as a culture need to understand that swimming is not just a great sport, which it is a life skill.
Yeah.
You know, you learn to walk, you learn to talk, you learn to swim. I have a 5-year-old. I got him in the pool at 6 months, and you don't want to hear me sing Wheels on the Bus. But I had him in the pool, he had a great time, and he's never been afraid. Now at 5 years old, he's swimming across the pool. I was nearly drowning, so I feel like I did something right as a parent.
As a parent, that gives you some confidence to get in there in the pool with them. A lot of parents just stay afraid of the water, and then accidents can happen when their kids aren't able to swim. So how does this initiative work? What kind of things are y'all doing to make sure that kids can swim?
Yes, well, as a sisterhood, so the Off the Field NFL Wives Association is a nonprofit organization. We're solely comprised of former and current significant other wives of the NFL, and it came to our heart that we wanted to stand for something that was going to leave a lasting impact. So what we've learned is that some things you do out of necessity and some things that you do out of passion, and this is both for us. So we saw a necessity and we have a passion to serve our NFL community. So we came up with the idea of, hey, let's focus on the NFL family and let's focus on our NFL community. So we're committed to teaching NFL players how to swim, NFL families how to swim, and NFL communities how to swim.
Wow. So y'all will be having an event. You know, the details are right there at that website we have on the screen. Y'all will be having an event to teach how to swim. But more than that, y'all are just trying to bring about awareness about this issue. Because what I'm thinking now is, it's generational, right? Like, you learned to swim. You have a gold medal to show for it. You learned how to swim, and now you recognize how important it is for your son. By teaching these NFL players how to swim themselves, they're going to recognize the importance for their children and their grandchildren, etc.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we know that if there is one parent that knows how to swim, there's an 88% chance that that child will learn how to swim. So we understand the importance of that. And so we had an amazing event last year in Cincinnati with some of the Bengals players getting in the pool. So we're really excited to work with some of our partners here in New Orleans and have a great experience.
For a parent, you know, one more thing, for a parent who is nervous about getting in the pool, maybe they themselves don't know how to swim, what would you say to them?
Don't allow your fear to trump the importance of the safety aspect of it. Because for so many, once it starts to get warm, or if you're in places like New Orleans that have water around it, you want to make sure that your child is safer around the water, not just for their own safety, but your own safety of understanding. We see so many parents that don't know, and then they kind of try to shield their children, think, don't go near that water. Yeah. We know, we've seen kids everywhere all over the US, they all love getting near the water. Don't shield them. Get them the swim lessons to learn.
Well, thank you all so much for this event that you're going to be doing, but also for just bringing awareness to this issue so that more families are encouraged to get out and teach their kids to swim. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
All right, well, don't go away. We're heading into